Do you want some chocolate milk? I got some. Here. Welcome everyone to another mod spotlight, and today we're gonna have a look at the thirst mod. Hell yeah. So as the name suggests, it adds a thirst bar, and if you think about this, be honest, it makes sense. Where would you be if you only ate bread and chickens? Come on. So thirst finally introduced here. So there's two interesting machines that you can make, which are the rain collector and the drink brewer. So let's make the rain collector first, just like so. Pretty cool. And what this baby does, it basically it collects the rain through a filter, as you can see, and it makes some fresh water for you that you can actually drink, not this nasty little swamp water that we have over there. And the other thing that you want to make is actually a bunch of glass bottles. That's what you're gonna need for this mod. And the other machine, you make just the same but with a empty glass bottle in there, and you get the drink brewer. Pretty easy recipes, and we can place them next to each other. And now let's see how they are working. Alright, so the brewing station is actually pretty straightforward. You just put some coal in there, some bottles in there, and whatever you want right there. And what you can do, I will show you in a second. But let's just get an apple processed and see what we get out of it. Obviously should be some apple juice. Pretty darn cool. So how do you use up the thirst meter? Basically the same way you use up the hunger meter. I think it goes a little bit quicker than the hunger meter. So you have to be well prepared for that. Cool stuff. Alright, so I figured you can actually cook up quite a lot of stuff in here. Got some melon juice, some diamond drinks, some golden apple juice, and the list goes on even. There's actually a few drink packs that you can install additionally to the main mod, which will give you even more drinks, which is pretty cool. So you can see all this variety. I'm gonna let you discover that by yourself. Now let's go on, since we know how to brew some drinks. Let's see what we can do with the rain collector. Now that it started downfalling, if it's snow or rain, it doesn't really matter, but you can see things are being filled up right here, which is a good indication that it works. And we can probably put some glass bottles in there, and you can see the progress bar goes on. Now there's the catch. What do we get actually? We get some fresh water, which is the good stuff. That's what we actually need. But what if you want to be able to collect some water while it doesn't rain? Now that we actually cannot collect normal rainwater, we can also fill up our bottles, but what we get is normal water bottles, and that's nothing to drink, is it? I mean, it's full of bacteria and all that good stuff. Anyways, what we're gonna do with that, we're gonna craft a new item made with the wooden planks and some string in the middle to get a clean filter, and together with the water bottle, that will give us some fresh water, which we actually can drink. Now we're left off with this dirty filter, which is not a good thing. We can simply replace the dirty stuff with another string, and we get our clean filter back and can use it for the next water bottle. Pretty cool. And these can be stacked, of course, unlike the normal water bottles. Now you can actually do a little bit of sports, sweat the stuff out and get thirsty, and note that you also cannot sprint any longer once you get down to 3 thirst bars. And we can see them wiggling and all that good stuff, and now we can actually drink up. So with fresh water we'll actually regain quite a lot. Here we got some golden apple juice, which will probably also be some good stuff. And now we're good to go again for quite a while, and can do our slam dunks and everything. And I realized you can also drink normal water and it will fill up, but not by as much as fresh water, I believe. One last thing I want to mention is that in this mod there's actually some nifty things, like you can also cook up the water in a furnace to get rid of the bacteria, and actually in a water bucket right there, and you will get a full bucket of fresh water which you can actually also drink. And since it's a full bucket of fresh water, it will also fill up more of the bars. Alright guys, that has been it for this mod spotlight. I hope you've been enjoying it. I think this mod should be implemented into Minecraft. I mean, come on guys, we are thirsty. Hell yeah. Alright guys, so I hope you've been enjoying this video. Check out the mod in the description as usual, and have a good time. See you next time. Bye bye.